Hey guys, welcome back to another episode of Symmetria Server Season 11. Last episode, I finished the islands, and I was supposed to start on this episode with the Dreadnought, but two things that happened. Gathering the materials, I'm trying to gather them all for the entire build instead of just gathering by sections. So it's taken a little bit more time than what I expected. Plus, this video will be a little bit late than, again, normal. So I decided to do something more simpler and more easy to remove and finish. And I should have... So... sort of around 10% left to gather the item for the Dreadnought. So hopefully by the end of the episode I will have all the materials needed, because it's just a few things. And as you guys can see, Leben Wolf is my second account. It's on the server, so I have that account AFK, gathering a couple more materials that I need. So hopefully by the end of this episode, I will have all materials. Plus, what I'm going to be doing is basically this. Nope, wrong button. There we go. I've got a few Endermen here, but yeah. I am working on the nether. Wait. No, it is dark. Perfect. Yeah. I need to get the... Come on. Come on. Thank you. Yeah. It's a little bit, should do it this way. Thanks for the... replay mod. Yeah. A little bit... Right now, it looks, very bright. But it's because of the Limatica itself. But once I start doing the build, it will look even darker, which is the purpose, what I'm looking for. It will look dark, but in all honesty, not that dark. It will maintain its rhythm. The other thing I have to check, which I just noticed, did I put this a little bit too low? Carpet should be right here. Oh, if that is so, I will have to lower this entire thing right here. And I'm not gonna like that. Let me check something out in the other side. Actually, best way to know that is... Actually, no. The portal's at 100. Oh, right. Okay, never mind. It is correctly done. I just remember one thing. Portal. The area is a bit higher. So yeah, I got two options. How much space do I have above? Ooh, not that much. So I guess yeah, I wanted to keep this in, but that will be a no. I will have to remove it. Okay, well, I was suspecting that we're going to do that, because the other option is, let's see, if I bring it up, always something. It always is something. If I bring it one block up to 101, it would be right there underneath. Yep, it will be. It could stay. And how high is this? Ooh, this is gonna be a little bit tight. And I'm already at bedrock, basically. Huh. Lift it all by one. Obviously, I already have the floor installed, so that's not gonna do much. Huh. If I raise it all by one, I would be able to keep the floor at the same level, or lower it. Let's see something. Let me go to the beginning of the nether tunnel. You know what? It's gonna be a little bit dumb, but I'm gonna lower it. I'm gonna put it lower into level 100. If I do this, lower by one, lock it. I'll leave it as it was and lower the entire thing. And if I go right here, yeah, I'll lower it. It's not gonna be that much of a pain. It's just gonna be one block lower. Yeah, then I'll deal with the whole tunnel because this is gonna be next episode just to get it out of the way. Plan for this tunnel is gonna be fun. I am going full space. With that, as you guys you can hear in the background, it's time for the time lapse. See you after that. Said you miss me, girl, don't play around. We used to ride till sun, no sleep. Now you're trying to dig deep, girl, don't creep. She wants that back like she ain't lie. Got my heart breaking tonight. Now you're crying about old times back, babe. No time for that, I moved on track. She wants back in, yeah, back in my bed. But she's bad news, messing with my head. Oh no, 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 ain't letting you in. Can't play me twice, baby, just pretend. Now she wants back in, yeah, back in my bed. But she's bad news, messing with my head. Oh no, 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 letting you in. Can't play me twice, baby, just pretend. Now she wants back in my life. But I won't think twice. No text, those late night regrets. Banging my line, ain't no me yet. Remember those nights you pushed me out. Now you begging me like it never came out. You say you changed, now I'm your only. But I ain't playing love, I'm going phony. No more second chances, heart's been bruised. Girl, mood on you already been used. She wants back in, yeah, back in my bed. But she's bad news, messing with my head. Oh no, 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 ain't letting you in. Can't play me twice, baby, just pretend. Now she wants back in, yeah, back in my bed. But she's bad news, messing with my head. Oh no, 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 letting you in. Can't play me twice, baby, just pretend. Now she wants back in my life. But I won't think twice. Oh no, 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 no. But I won't think twice. You hit my phone late night talking wild. Said you miss me, girl, don't play around. We used to ride till sun, no sleep. Now you're trying to dig deep, girl, don't creep. She wants that back like she ain't lie. Got my heart breaking tonight. Now you're crying about old times back, babe. No time for that, I moved on track. She wants back in, yeah, back in my bed. But she's bad news, messing with my head. Oh no, 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 ain't letting you in.
play me twice, baby, just pretend. Now she wants back in, yeah, back in my bed. But she has bad news, messing with my head. Oh no, 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 letting you in. Can't play me twice, baby, just pretend. Now she wants back in my life. But I won't think twice. No text, those late night regrets. Banging my line, ain't over yet. Remember those nights you pushed me out. Now you begging me like it never came out. You say you changed, now I'm your only. But I ain't playing love, I'm done phoning. No more second chances, heart's been bruised. Girl, mood on you already been used. She wants back in, yeah, back in my bed. But she's bad news, messing with my head. Oh no, 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 ain't letting you in. Can't play me twice, baby, just pretend. Now she wants back in, yeah, back in my bed. But she's bad news, messing with my head. Oh no, 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 letting you in. Can't play me twice, baby, just pretend. Now she wants back in my life. But I won't be twice. Oh no, 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 no. But I won't think twice. You hit my phone late night talking wild. Said you miss me, girl, don't play mal. We used to ride till sun, no sleep. Now you're tryna dig deep, girl, don't creep. She wants that back like she ain't lie. Got my heart working day night. Now you're crying about old times back, babe. No time for that, I moved on track. She wants back in, yeah, back in my bed. But she's bad news, messing with my head. Oh no, 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 ain't letting you in. Can't play me twice, baby, just pretend. Now she wants back in, yeah, back in my bed. But she has bad news, messing with my head. Oh no, 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 letting you in. Can't play me twice, baby, just pretend. Now she wants back in.
And there we go, guys. Hope you guys enjoyed that time lapse. And yeah, part 1 of the nether is complete. I still have to work around this, but my nether hub, it's up and running. The only thing that is missing, and that will be fixed next, probably next episode, maybe, is the you notice there's one single thing that is not here, and it's the Shulker Farm portal. But that I have to work, because I believe it will go, I think is through there or through here, somewhere around here the portal will go, or I think it's somewhere around here. I have to check. It's gonna have its own separate room where it will give you the, it will have the Jedi temple, give it like, or, you know, Jedi side over there, dark side over here, gives you that illusion. The other thing I was going to fix, but I fixed it off camera, was one is this kind of like to get here, and also underneath this, and then go all the way to the bottom of the world, or bottom of the nether, behind this wall, which is, it wasn't on the replay, is this right here. And this will go all the way to the exterior of this, so I can actually observe it or do anything if I need to. And then up here, and I'm missing a stair. I'll deal with it. Actually, you know what? I'll deal with it now. There we go. This heads to the Wither killing chamber. And then we have the nether roof access. Yeah, I'll leave it like that. So yeah, having everything just there and there just gives it a little bit. I might change that. Might change it later. Why later? Let's do this right now. Let's get this out of the way. And there we go. Okay, all fixed. So, with that, now the nether, somewhat nether tunnel, mostly nether hub, is done. The other thing I need to work on will be the tunnel itself. And I might or might not add. Also, I left the... Oh, wrong side. I put the soil back. So at least the middle part has a lot of speed. I will work on this next episode. I got a few ideas I want to deal with. And I might work on the Jedi side, but I gotta look for an actual design for that. But on that note, hopefully you guys enjoyed this episode, and see you in the next one.